Talk to me. Played the horn of the Lord and served other gods. Remember the days of old, we the lost tribes. They don't believe the Bible, they say a white man wrote it, but still celebrate them holidays from white men, don't they? Like Christmas and Thanksgiving appetites. I don't even see my closest family half the time. Going out ain't an option, I won't compromise. I got integrity and more heart than Valentine. Kyrie tweeted a book they sell on Amazon, owned by the same folks that told them to apologize. Remember slaves couldn't read, wasn't allowed, so it's meaning when I tell you I'm black and I'm proud. Murdered us with the sword, that's how we learned religion. Community standards violate my First Amendment. Discontinue from my heritage under these bastards. Life a bitch, they make up lies and give you public lashes. I understand they confused by who the devil is. Why my people get so mad when I tell them this? Valley of dry bones, my niggas skeletons. It's hectic out there, hope you checking on your relatives. Brotherhood, that's where my weapon is. And I never let these crackers take it from me. Real talk, you probably never heard this all of your life. Be careful, cause that thing you love, it'll cost you your life. Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other, my nigga.
Yeah.
We build this shit.
Nigga, I done lost family, I done lost friends. Day one niggas thought was riding to the end. Still showed up, put in that work. Hide behind a smile while I'm walking with this hearse. Some nights I felt alone, most nights I felt cold. Some nights I drove around, I ain't wanna go home. Nigga, I ain't
Everybody make sure your phone's on mute. Young man Edwards, present thyself. Just watch you. Make sure you don't step up just a little bit. Say, Edward, you right? Edward, Howard, on your shop.
Young man Edward, Banya Howard, Banya Shala.
Repeat. Young man Edward, Young man Edward, Banya Howard, Banya Shala.
Rock, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbat. Yeah.
Oh, do I use my phone? Bottle up.
I'm not too low.
La Ashiala, Rush.
No, you will say La Yashala.
La Rashala.
Yashala, Israel. Yashala.
La Rashala. Your Rashala. La
Yashala.
Your Rashala. Yah Shah Allah.
You get it. Forward. Imagine, which means to stand. Well, from Yahweh to come and face the east. To the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabashemai. Dash. Ayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malakuka. Taba'a. Zaka. Ayah. Aisha. Ratasa. Kawak. Ayah. Bashemai. Thundernawa. Paul. Wasalakanawa. Walaknawa. Over your eye now. Gonna say one. Above. I was shy now. My young. Right. Kaya. Lakar. Amalakwa. Allah. Wata Para. I will love you. Aman. And in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. We forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. The power. Yahweh. By Shem Yahweh Shah. Abu Kushah. Thundernawa. Hakak. Lavapa'a. Makala. Makala Manawa. Hakak. Latahar. Amatazaraya. Hakak. Lahakuya. Mafia. Hakak. Abrakawa. Ma'ala. Garishan. By Shem Yahweh Shah. The Wad Aman. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. All manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you. So be it. Bless Israel. Yahweh. By Shem Yahweh Shah. Baraklanawa. Oh Yashala. Baha. By Yapsapori. Barak. By Shem Yahweh Shah. The Wad Aman. We just said it's the Most High in the name of Yahweh Shah. Bless us and Israel in the school in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, and so be it. Psalms 121. Asha. Ayanya. Ayan. Taba'a. Isaiah. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemaya. Ratasa. Al-Yatan. Lamawat. Galka. Al-Yanawam. Samarka. Ana. Yanawam. Yashan. Yawamor. Sha'ala. Yahweh. Zalka, Yamyinka, Yawamam, Hashemat, Yakaka, Wayarak, Alayala, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamor, Apnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamor, Sazaka, Obuwaaka, Maita, Aman. I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? Coming from Yahweh. My help coming from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Israel. Neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade. Upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. Even forevermore. So be it. Psalm 83. Alahayim. All Damayalaka. All Dakarash. All Dashakwat. All Yahana. Our Yabyaka. Yahama Yawan. Woman Shanayaka. Yasha'awa. Ra'ash.
Al-Aimaka.
Al-Aimaka.
Ya Arayamwa.
Ya Arayamwa.
Sawad.
Sawad.
Wayata ya ai tazawa.
Wayata ya ai tazawa.
Out to the Pawanyaka.
Out to the Pawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanatakiga.
Wanatakiga.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yashala.
Sham Yashala.
Aivad.
Aivad.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa ai tazawa.
Nawa ai tazawa.
La.
La.
Yahadwa.
Yahadwa.
Auyaka.
Auyaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakaratwa.
Yakaratwa.
Ahoya.
Ahoya.
Alawam.
Alawam.
Wayashama Ilaya.
Wayashama Ilaya.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagoya.
Wahagoya.
Gabor.
Gabor.
I'm a one.
I'm a one.
I'm a lot.
I'm a lot.
I'm a shop.
I'm a shop.
I'm your sabia.
I'm your shabbat.
I'm the war.
That's a war.
Gam Ashwar.
Gam Ashwar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zabawai.
Zabawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Aisha Laham.
Hamadya.
Hamadya.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Kasaya Sara'a.
Hayabya.
Hayabya.
Balakal.
Balakal.
Wayashwan.
Wayashwan.
Nasamadwa.
Nasamadwa.
Ba'ayan Da'ara.
Ba'ayan Da'ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nanayamawa.
Nanayamawa.
Ma'ira.
Ma'ira.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakaza'aba.
Wakazabak.
Wakazabak.
Wakatazamana.
Wakazamana.
How?
How?
Nasa Yakamwa.
Nasa Yakamwa.
Ashor.
Ashor.
Amorwa.
Amorwa.
Naya Rasha.
Naya Rasha.
Nawa.
Lanawa.
Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahaya.
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 Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagogala.
Kagogala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya Raka.
Lapanya Raka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Laba'ira Ya'ira.
Laba'ira Ya'ira.
Wakalahaba.
Wakalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Arya.
Arya.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradapma.
Daradapma.
Wasa'iraka.
Wasa'iraka.
Wabasawapapka.
Wabasawapapka.
Labahalam.
Labahalam.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Anyaham.
Anyaham.
Walawan.
Walawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Wayabahalwa.
Ayja'ai.
Ayja'ai.
Wayakaporwa.
Wayakaporwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Wayada'aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Ata.
Ata.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al Yawan.
Al Yawan.
How.
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 Ba'aratiza.
Ba'aratiza.
Aman.
Aman.
In English, keep not thy silence for Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O
And
Yahweh.
hold not thy peace.
And hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a
And
tumult.
they hate thee.
And they that hate thee
They have lifted up their head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
Against thy people.
against thy
And
people.
consulted.
And consulted
Against thy hidden ones.
against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said,
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
Being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel
May be no more remembered.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together.
For they have consulted together
With one consent.
with one
They
consent.
are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom
And the Ishmaelites.
and the Ishmaelites
Of Moab.
of Moab
And the Hagarenes.
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal.
Gabal,
Ammon.
and Ammon,
Amalek.
and Amalek,
The Philistines.
the Philistines,
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them
As unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites,
As to Sisera.
as to Sisera,
As to Jabin.
as to Jabin,
At the brook of Kison.
and the brook of Kison,
Which perished at Endor.
which perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like a ram.
Make their nobles like a ram.
And like Zahir.
And like Zahir.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes.
All their princes.
As Zabah.
As Zabah.
And as Almuna.
As Almuna.
Who said.
Who said,
Let us take to ourselves.
let us take to
The
ourselves
houses of Yahweh in possession.
the house of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burning for wood.
As the fire burning the wood.
And as the flames set the mountains on fire.
And as the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy
And
tempest.
make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy
O
name.
Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
And troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know
That thou.
that thou,
Whose name alone.
whose name alone
Is Yahweh.
is Yahweh,
Art the most high.
are the most high
Over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
The blessings. Rakata Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayakala.
Wa Mayakala.
Wa Alahadu.
Wa Alahadu.
Matazab Yahah.
Matazab Yahah.
Alawat Yahana.
Alawat Yahana.
Ha Alawat you.
Ha Alawat you.
Ha Saranyu.
Ha Saranyu.
Ha Kotazayanyu.
Ha Kotazayanyu.
Ha Kayayoyu.
Ha Kayayoyu.
Wa Alawat you.
Wa Alawat you.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Shem Yahweh Shai.
Ba Shem Yahweh Shai.
The water Aman.
The water Aman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yahweh.
Commanding General Yahweh.
The general.
The general.
The captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The trooper.
The trooper.
And the sister.
And the sister.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be.
So be it.
Sorry, which means return. Yeshavian, which means all cannot be seen. Hold on, forget. Come on, sir. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. All right. Start from the very beginning, Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Come. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. Bara'asha bara'a alahayam af hashemayam wa afa avataza. Verse 2. Wa avataza hayata tahawo wa bahawo wa hakasha al panya tahawam wa rakha alahayam marabacha al panya hamayam. Verse 3. Wa yamor alahayam yahaya wa awor wa yahaya awor. Speak up a little bit. Oh yeah, come. Verse 4. Wa yara'a alahayam af ha'awor kaya tuwa wa yabadal alahayam bayan ha'awor wa bayan ha'khasha. Verse 5. Wa yakara'a alahayam wa awor yawam wa la khasha kara'a second year kara'a la yala wa yahaya irab wa yahaya before yawam akhad. Verse 6. Wa ya'amor alahayam yahaya wa yakoyai wa koyai wa khasha batharka hamayam wa yahaya barayo ma barayo bayan mayam lamaya. Verse 7. Wa ya'asha alahayam afa wa koyai wa yabador bayan hamayam ashor madakha lava koyai wa bayan hamayam ashor ma'al lava koyai wa yahaya kan. 7 verse 10.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 9. In the beginning, God created the heaven and earth, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. Verse 3.
Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. This is the creation story. The creation story from the very beginning. The Lord created the earth, but it didn't have a space. It didn't have any particular shape to it. What's going on through these first few chapters in Genesis is explaining how everything is being created. The earth didn't have a shape. It didn't have landmass, didn't have water. All of these things are created in stages. These are the records that the Most High gave to Moses when Moses was in the wilderness. In the book of Exodus, he gave him the story as to what happened up until the point where we were in captivity in Egypt. That's why he was in the wilderness for 40 days, 40 nights, and he got this information. Everybody knows the story when Moses went to the burning bush. One of the stories in Egypt, that's when he got the records and the account of what happened from the very beginning. So you got present tense, you got past tense. What you're listening to here is the backstory as to how it was done as the Lord is explaining it to Moses, and Moses is taking it down, so it's written and recorded. All right? So the Spirit of the Lord is moving. When it says G-O-D, that's why I was struggling to say the power. In our language, is Alahayim. The G-O-D is not referring to the Most High in the vast majority of cases. This G-O-D is referring to the angels that got the instructions to do the creating that the Lord gave them, that's being described here. The Lord is not doing it. He's giving instructions, and the powers that have his authority are doing the creating. That's what the God is talking about. If you read it in English, it doesn't make sense because it's not written in English. It's translated to English. That's why we read the Hebrew. That's why we got the Hebrew language classes on Friday. And then that's why we break down and explain what is being said after we read it in the English. All right, so keep going.
Verse 3, and the power said, let there be light. And there was light.
Right. The earth was created, but it didn't have shape, it didn't have form, and it didn't have light. So you have just a mass. You got just a mass of things there, nothing in particular. Now he's going to start separating and creating. Now you got light. Then you got light. We got three, four.
And the power saw the light, that it was good.
Right.
And the power divided the light from the darkness.
Right. It says that in English that God saw the light, that it was good. The reason why it's saying that the power saw the light, that it was good, because they're doing work. Just like after you do your work, you got to check to make sure your work is good. It might not be good. You might need to do it again. This is what's going on here. It's not magic. The Christian church teaches that the Bible is magic and things just magically happen. Someone, the angels that the Lord gave the power to do this, had to physically do work to do this creating. And then there had to be an examination to make sure that it was done properly. Even though they are angels, there's still a process for how things are done. You do the work, make sure you check your work. Is it right? Then you move on. All right? Keep going.
Verse 5, and the power called the light day, and the darkness he called night.
Mm-hmm.
And the evening and the morning were the first day.
Right. The evening and the morning are the first day. The day and the night are created in our culture to be separate. Our oppressor, who has us in slavery, makes the night and the day all one thing. Once the day is over, the work is supposed to be done during the day. The night is the night because the day is over. The Lord separated them, just like he did from the light and the darkness. Our oppressor makes a 24-hour calendar so that he can get the most slavery out of everyone, whether it's daytime or nighttime. But our culture, the Lord did not make life that way. He separated night and the day. The day is over, the work is over. You understand? So keep going.
Verse 6, and the power said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters.
Let something be firm and together in the middle of the waters. You got waters everywhere, but we need something hard and firm. You understand? Keep going.
And let it divide the waters from the water.
It's got to divide this water from that water. If you've never looked at a map or you're not familiar with oceanography, the different bodies of waters don't intersect. They don't join together. The Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Alaskan, the Indian, those bodies of waters meet at a point, but they've got instructions from the Most High that this is as far as they go. They don't mix. They're completely separate waters. You can look up in your free time where the different oceans meet, and you'll see two completely different colors, completely different types of water that do not mix. They don't swirl. From the very beginning, God created everything to be separate. The light and the dark don't work together. They're not together. The day and the night are not the same. Like the Lord is separating everything from the very beginning. The land and the water. You understand? So keep going.
So I was under the water, under the firmament.
So let's start verse 6 over.
And the power said, let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters.
Mm-hmm. Got different landmass, something firm in the middle of the waters. Keep going.
Verse 7. And the power made the firmament and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament.
Right. He's dividing the waters. He made the firmament and divided the waters which are under it and the waters which are above it. So you got space is created. The earth is sitting in space, just like the rest of the planets. The space, outer space and things are also called a part of the waters. You understand? That's why in our language it's important to know the word, because we don't have 100 words for every specific thing. I could say, hey, what's up? and you will know, okay, he's saying how. Or I could say, hey, what's up? Or you could know it's gonna be a problem. I could say, hey man, what's up? No, it's my fault. I'm sorry. You understand? We don't need 100 words because we speak spiritually, which is known as slang. And the Bible is written in slang. But if you learn the Bible from an oppressor and you're thinking the way a white man thinks and the way it's written in English, it won't make sense. There's talking snakes, there's the God talking to himself, and God said yes, and God said no. It's a whole bunch of confusion because nobody knows the Bible outside of UPK. You understand? So keep going, brother.
And it was so. Verse 8.
No, it's like 7. That was it. Yeah, keep on. Genesis chapter 1, verse 8. ويقرأ على هاي الله كويا شمايم ويحيى أيبرا ويحيى بقوار دوام شنيا. Verse 9. ويا أمور على هاي يقرأ حمايم مذخا هشمايم أو قوام فجمع قوام أخاد ويذرع هيا بشا ويحيى كن. Verse 10. ويقرأ على هاي لبشا فجلي بشا رتزا ولا مقوا حمايم قرأ يمايم ويرعى على هاي كيات وا. Verse 11. ويا أمور على هاي ترشع رتزا تشع Aisha Bazaraya Zavrai Aitiza Poya Aisha Poya Lamayanwa Ashar Zaraiwa Bawa Al Havratiza Wayahayakan. Verse 12. What Taza'a Ha'aratiza Darasha Sagadasha'a Aisha Mazarayai Mazarayai Zarai Lamayanawa Lama Yanhawa, wa Aitiza, Aisha, Porya, Ashar, Zaraiwa, wa Lama Yanhawa, wa Yara'a, Alahayam Kayat, wa. Verse 13, wa Yahaya Ira, wa Yahaya before the Shalayasha. Verse 14, wa Yamor Alahayam Yahaya, Mara'a, Ma'ara'a, Barakwa Ya'ai, Hashemayam. Lahabariyo, Bayan Hayawan, wa Bayan Halaya, Halayala, Kanawakan, wa Hayawa, La Atha, Wala Malamawa Ayam, Wala Yam, Yamayam, Wala Yamayam, Washunyam. You got 7:14 in the feet. Oh.
Okay. So 7:14.
You're gonna start at 8.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And the power called the firmament heaven.
Right.
And the evening and the morning were the second day.
Right. The firmament, you got heaven. Now it's gonna specify what's being created. The heaven is, you have the heavens, you have outer space, you got the atmosphere, which is before you get out of the planet, like you're shaping the planet. Then you have the heavens where you have the sky where the birds are flying around, which is underneath of, I believe that outer layer is the stratosphere. Then you got the layer where the birds and everything are. If you're on a plane, you're getting ready to head out of the stratosphere. That's why you're above the clouds and everything. This is what's being created. That's known as Shemayim, or the heavens. You understand? In English, it's heaven. Sometimes you'll see heavens, but in our language, you'll see Shemayim, which is plural, because it's not just one heaven. You understand? So this is being created. Now you got the earth being shaped, all of those things that's going on. You got the sky, the stratosphere, the firmament is coming together to make something. It's not just a glob or ball of gases. You understand, which is how it started. All right, so keep going.
Verse 9. And the power said, let the waters under the heaven be gathered together.
Right, the waters that are under the heaven, this is, you got space, then you got the heavens, you got outer space, then you got the area where the birds is flying, which we know as the sky. Now you got waters that are underneath of it. This is what's going to be in the actual planet. All right, so keep going.
Unto one place.
into one place so that they're not just floating everywhere. These waters are going to be here in one place on what we're calling the earth. So keep going.
And let the dry land appear.
Now we're talking dry land. So we have the earth being formed. We got the outer layers of the earth. We got the gases that's creating the sky. We got the stratosphere. We got the area where the birds are. Now we're getting into the land where people are going to walk in. There's a layer of the earth. That's why you got to go out of it if you go into outer space. You understand? So now we're getting to the land where the people are going to be, and the water that your seas, your rivers, your lakes, your swamps, there. All right. So keep going.
And it was so.
All right. So
Verse 10. And the power called the dry land earth.
Right. Now we get into the part that's under our feet. This is the earth that we're walking on, or ha'aratazah. Aratazah is the earth or the land. All right. Keep going.
And the gathering together of the waters called he seas.
Right. All the waters that were now just everywhere, now they're put in a specific place, and they're called seas. Keep going.
And the power saw that it was good.
He looked at it, he said, yeah, it's too wild here. All right, let's move on. Keep going.
Verse 11. And the power said, let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself.
Right.
Upon the earth, and it was so.
Right. All of the seeds, the plants, everything in there that has a seed within itself, so that it can continue to reproduce. It's coming from out of the earth. And we got land, we got waters, we got seas, we got outer space, we got sky, we got stratosphere, and the earth is formed into that sphere that we see if you look at something from a telescope or people that's in outer space. All right, so keep going.
Verse 12. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after its kind. Okay, so
Yeah, 13.
so 13.
No, you was 12.
It's
12.
12.
It's 12 if you just read that? Yeah, it's going to kind of repeat itself.
So
Okay, Salakia. So what? 12.
Verse 12. And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielded fruit, whose seed was in itself, after his kind, and the power saw that it was good. Verse 13. And the evening of the morning were the third day. Verse 13. And the evening and the morning were the third day.
Now we on day 3. Day 3, we the earth, we got seeds and plants coming up out of the ground. That's day 3. Keep going.
Verse 14. And the power said, let there be light in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days, and for years.
Right. Now we're getting light that's there. This is talking about, you got a light that's going to divide the day and the night. It's talking about the sun and the moon. That's going to divide the daytime and the nighttime. All right. So we'll be at 15.
Genesis chapter 1 verse 15. Wa haywa la amara barakoyai hashemayim wa la hayar al arataza wa haya wa yahaya kan. Verse 16. Wa ya aisha ala hayam af shanya hama araf ha gadolium af hama awar ha gadol la mama shalaf hayawam wa af ha hama awar hakwatan la mama shalaf ha la yala ha la yala wa af ha kawakabi. Verse 17. Wa ya thun afma ala hayam wa koya ai hashemayim la ha'ayor al ha'arataza. Verse 18. Wala mashar bayawam wa ba layala wala habador wala habadayar bayan ha'awar ha'awar wa bayan ha'khashak wa yara'a ala hayam kayat wa. Verse 19. Wa yahaya ayra wa yahaya bakwar yawam raba yahaya. Verse 20. Wa ya amar ala hayam Yasharataza wa Hamayim Sharataza Napash Chaya wa I wa I wa pa Al Arataza Al Panya Yabakoya I Hashemayim. Verse 21. Awaya Bara'a Alahayam Af Hada Nayan Nayanma Hada Nayanam the water. Hadagolium, Wa'af, Kal, Napash, Hachaya, Haramashat, Ashor, Sharatizawa, Hamayim, Lamayanham, Wa'af, Kal, Iwap, Kanak, Lamayanhawa, Lara'a, Alahayam Kayat, Wa.
English.
You got it. And let them be Salakia. Verse 15. Genesis 1, verse 15. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth, and it was so.
Now it's telling you where the light is, in the firmament of the heaven. It's giving a light. Got two lights. Keep going.
Verse 16, and the power made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser
That's the sun. Keep going.
And the lesser light to rule the night.
The lesser light to do what?
To rule the night.
Right. The Lord is creating stuff, but even in the creation, something has to always be in charge. One light is in charge of the daytime that's going to rule the day. There's another light created in charge of the nighttime that is going to rule the night. You understand? The moon controls, all of these things are done in a specific order. The moon controls the tide and the waters, controls the temperature, the seasons being changed. All of these things are done in a specific order. They all do very specific jobs. Keep going.
He made the stars also.
He made the stars also, but the stars were not made to rule the light. They weren't made to be in charge of the nighttime. They weren't made to be in charge of the daytime. They got a separate job. They were made, but their job is not the same and their job is not equal. There is no equality anywhere in the Bible. Keep going.
And the power set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth.
He put them in a specific place to give light upon the earth. Keep going.
Verse 18, and the rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. Right. And the power saw it was good.
He's dividing the light from the darkness. In the beginning, he created the light and the darkness. Now there's something that is in charge of dividing the light from the darkness over the earth. Keep going.
Verse 19, and the evening and the morning were the fourth day. Salakia.
Right, we're on day 4. Keep going.
Verse 20, and the power said, let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that have life, and the fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of the heaven.
Right, the open firmament of the heaven. The open firmament is talking about the sky. That's what the fowl is, an old word for birds. Everything that's going to fly, they're going to fly in the open, meaning it's not closed. The open firmament of the heaven. That's where they're going to fly through. The waters are going to bring forth creatures that come out of the water. You understand? You got your fish, all your sea creatures, all your creatures in the life that's in the water. They're all there. Same thing. Keep going.
And the power created great whales, and every living creature that moved, which the waters brought forth abundantly after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And the power saw that it was good.
Right. Everything that flies, everything in the water, the Most High saw that it was good. All right, Most High in Christ.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 22. Waya Barak Ahma Alahayim La Amor Porwa Warabwa Wamalaawa Hamayim Bayamayim Waha Iwap Yarab Bara'ataza. Verse 23. Wayahaya Arab, Wayahaya Bakwar Dawam, like it, Hamayashashya, Hamayashya. Verse 24, Wayamor Alahayim, Thawataza'a, Ha'arataza Napash, Haya, Lamayana, Bahama, Waramash, Wahayatwa, Rataza, Lamayana, Wayahayakan. Verse 25, Waya Aisha Alahayam Ahaya Rataza, Lamayana, Wa'ah, Habahama, Lamayana, Wa'ah, Call, Ramash, Adama, Lamayana, Lamayan Hawa, Wayara'a Alahayam Kayatawa. Verse 26, Waya Amor Alahayam Na Aisha, Adam, Batazal, Batazalam, Batazalam Nawa, Karamawaf Nawa, Waya Radwa, Baragat, that's time, Baragat, Haya, Waba Iwa, Hashemayim, should be Hayam, I got Hayam. The girl after Hayam, that's a Kaya, Salaki. Hayam, it is Hayam, Salaki. Hayam, Waba Iwa, Hashemayim, Waba Hama, Waba Call, Harataza, Waba Call, Haramash, Haramash, Al Harataza. Verse 27. Wayabara'a Alahayam Adam, Batazalam, Batazalam, Alahayam, Bara'a Afwa, Zakor, Wanakoba, Bara'a Afma. Oh, wait, so I didn't go first. You got 28? Yeah, no, that was 27. Okay, I got 28. Verse 28, Waya Barak Asma Alahayam, Waya Amor Alaham, Alahayam Parwa, Rabwa, Wamala'a, Wa'ah, Arataza, Wakabasha, Waradwa, Baraga, Hayam, Waba Iwa, Hashemayam, Wabakor, Haya, Haramasha, Al Harataza.
Go ahead. Genesis chapter 1, verse 22. And the power blessed them, saying, Be fruitful and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let the fowl multiply in the earth. Verse 23. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. Verse 24. And the power said, Let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle and creeping things, and beasts of the earth after his kind, Salaki. And it was so. Verse 25. And the power made the beasts of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And the power saw that it was good.
Just take a seat. Don't sweat it. You call. You rush. Call.
Verse 26. And the power said, Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth.
Right. So after all the creating that's getting done, he made everything to be in charge, and in everything that he created on this land and in the seas and in the air above it, he put someone in charge of all of that. All right. So keep going.
Verse 27. So the power created man in his own image. In the image of God created him, male and female created he them.
Right. From the very beginning, he made male and female. From the very beginning. A lot of debate and confusion about that nowadays, but that's how it started. All right. Keep going.
Verse 28. And the power blessed them, and the power said unto them, Be fruitful and multiply, and replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moves upon the earth.
Right. Everything that's moving on the earth, he made man to be in charge of. Okay, most times. Good. All right.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. Waya amor alahayam hana Nathafia lakam af call Aisha. It's like Aisha, Zarai. Ashar al Panya call her Rataza wa af call her Aitaza. Ashar bawa parwa Aitaza Zarai lakam Yahaya la akala. Verse 30. Wala call Hayat Ha'arataza wa kalab. It's like wala call. Iwa Hashemayim wala called Ramash, it's like Ramash Al Ha'aratazal Shor Bawa Napash Khaya Af called the rock Aishab La Akala Wayahayakan. Verse 31. Wayara'a Alahayam Af called Ashor Aisha Wahana Tuwa Ma'ad Wayahaya Irab Wayahaya Bakwar Yawam Hashashaya.
Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. And the power said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree, yielding seed to you, it shall be meat. It shall be for meat, Salakia. Verse 30. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat, and it was so. Verse 31.
Now, the Lord is explaining creeping things, beasts, giving green herbs for meat, all of these things here he's explaining. And he said, I've given you the herbs and the tree-bearing things for meat that you can eat. And I've also given you green herbs and all of this list of things that he named for meat. Now, how do you know which creeping things and which fowl and which this there is that you can and cannot eat? There's a law that tells you what meats are lawful, what beasts is lawful, what's lawful in the water, what's lawful on the land. There's a law to explain to you what you can and cannot eat. Just like every green herb you cannot eat. There's some that you can't eat. You understand? Like everything is put in a specific order. This is the way the Lord set it up from the very beginning. Keep going to the last verse.
Verse 31. And the power saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day.
I might do. Yes, sir. Shemaga Ball, present thyself.
Shemaga Bar, Bar Yehuda, Bar Yashala.
Shemaga Ball,
Bar Yehuda, Bar Yashala. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. Bar Yashala.
men of Israel, prepare thyself to salute the Torah.
Yeah, by Shimon Shabbat, yeah.
Yahweh Hashem Shabbat, yeah. Salaki, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. Salaki.
Step up. Just watch the sister there. Step up some more. You gotta watch. One step, one sister. You're gonna stand in front of it. Step back some Shema. All right. When you stand in front of the Torah, you're gonna go on Shabbat. Madi. Down. Here. Get some Yahweh. Bashem. Yahweh Shah. Barak. Yah. Yahweh Shema Shabbat Yah. That would be seated. Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shabbat Yah.
Amajim, which means to stand. Everyone can now stand. What Panya Hakwadam and face the east. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Bashamayim. Wadash. Hayah. Shamka. Yahweh. Malafika. Yaba'ah. Batazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Wa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Thundernawa. Lacham. Y'all need to say it louder. This is for the Lord now. Lacham, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak now, Abawak now, Wasalak now, Abawak now, Wala'ah, Abaya'ah now, Manasayawan, Abo, Awashai now, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Amanakwa, Waha'ala, Watapara, Awalamyu, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth, as it is in heaven. And give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debts. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be.
Attack the power, Yahweh. Hashem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Kashah. Thunder now. Akak. Lava Pa'ah. Makala. Wakam Marawa. Lahor. Which is the right. Akak. La Hakwiya. Akak. Our Atama Allah, the Gavershan, Hashem Yahushua, the Wadaman, Yahweh,
in the name of Yahweh, please give us the power, the power to heal, all men of sickness, all men of disease, power to cleanse the leper, power to raise the dead, power against unclean spirits, cast them out, in the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it.
Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Hashem Yahushua. Barak Lanawa. Boy Yasha'Allah. Baha. Yaksaboy. Barak. Hashem Yahushua. The Wadaman.
Say Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh, bless us in Israel in the school. In the name of Yahweh, thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121. Asha'a. Ayanya. Ohohoya. Ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Yahweh. Aisha. Mayo. Wa'arataza. All your sons. Yanawat. Wagalka. All Yanawam. Morka. Hana. La'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yashun. Shawamor. Yasha'Allah. Yahweh. Shamarka. Yahweh, Zalka, Al-Yad, Yamyimka, Yawamam, Hashemat, Ta'ah,
Yakaka, where you're up, Balayala, Yahweh, Yasamorka, Kalrai, Yasamor, Napaska, Yahweh, Yasamor, Kazaka, Rubuaka, Maita, Waai, Awalam, I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help coming from your house. Which made heaven and earth. Even I suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel. Neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade. Upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. Psalm 4. Even forevermore. So be it. Psalm 3. Alahaya. Al Damayalaka. Al Takarash. Al Tashakwat. Al Hayahana. Awayagika. Amayawan. Wamashanayaka. Nasha'awa. Ra'ash. Al Aimaka. Ya Arayamwa. Sabbath. Wayata Ya'ai Tazawa. Al Tazapawanyaka. Amorwa. The Kawa. Wanakakiga. Wagoya. Wana'a. Yazakar. Ram Yasha'ala. Aiwan. Hayah. Nawa'ai Tazawa. La. Yakadwa. Oyaka. Warya. Yakarabwa. Ahoya. Manawam. Wayashamai Alaya. Baba Abba. Wahagoya. Gabol. I'm a one. I'm a lap. I'm a shot. I'm the Shabya. I'm the war. Rama Ashawar. Yalawa. Amam. Hayawa. Yabawai. Banya Lawat. Salah. Aisha Laham. Hamadyan. Kasaya Saba'a. Yabyan. Malakal. Yashwan. Yashamadwa. Ba'ayan Da'ara. Hayawa. Daman. Adama, Yatamwa, Narayamawa, Iraq, Kazaba, Kazaba, Wakatazamana, How, Nasaya Kamwa, Mashor, Amarwa, Nayabasha, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahaya, Yatamwa, Gogala, the Quash, Hanya Raka, Ash, the Ira Ya Ira, Wakalahaba, Galahat, Harya, Han, Rabadama, Wasa Iraka, Wabasabapaka, Tabahalam, Mala'a, Anyaham, Palawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabaswa, Wayabahalwa, Aida, Wayakaborwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kaya, Ata, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabadka, Audawan, Out, Rataza, Aman. Keep not thy silence on your house. Hold not thy peace. Be not still on your house. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up their head. And they have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off. For being a nation. In the name of Israel. May be no more remembrance. For they have consulted together. One consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. A Moab. And Hagari. Gabal. And Amalek. And Philistine. The inhabitants of Tyre. I shall also join with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them. Unto the Midianites. And to Sarah. And to Jabin. And the brook of Kishon. Perished in Endor. Became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb. Like Zaed. Yea. All their princes. Zaban is Amunah. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh. Yahweh's possession.
The houses of Yahweh's possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
Stumble before the wind.
As a stumble before the wind.
As the fire burneth for wood.
As the fire burns the wood.
As the flame sets the mountains on fire.
As the flame sets the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
Make them afraid with thy
Fill
storm.
their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
His name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Of the Most High.
Of the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it.
The blessings, Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Yahweh Shai.
Wa Mayakahana.
Wa Mayakahana.
Wa Anahaya.
Wa Anahaya.
Wa Tazal Yahah.
Wa Tazal Yahah.
Ala Wak Yahana.
Ala Wak Yahana.
Ala Wak Yahana.
Ala Wak Yahana.
Ha Saranyu.
Ha Saranyu.
Ha Kutazayanyu.
Ha Kutazayanyu.
Ha Chayayoyu.
Ha Chayayoyu.
Wa Ha'agwakyu.
Wa Ha'agwakyu.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
The Wada Aman.
The Wada Aman.
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
Michael.
And Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commander General Yahweh.
Commander General Yahweh.
The general.
The general.
Captain.
The captain.
Officers. Troopers.
And
the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
All things living.
All things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
To evil and curses.
To evil and curses.
Punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Said evils and curses.
To evil and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure.
And shake loose the treasure.
The rich of Israel.
The rich of Israel.
Refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary.
Said evils and curses.
And evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
And punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nation.
And the nation.
The drug dealers.
And the drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
The land parenthood.
The land parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope of Islam.
Pope of Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Nazi Kamikaze.
Nazi Kamikaze.
The alternative lifestyle.
Alternative lifestyle movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army Navy.
Army Navy.
Air Force Marine.
Air Force Marine.
Space Force.
Space Force.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And that cable access channel.
And the cable access channel.
And the airways.
And the airways.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit.
Of many of our people.
Of many of our people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Try to stop us.
Or try to stop us.
From broadcasting your word.
From broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let them solve the plague.
Let them solve the plague.
Cause them to go to and fro.
Cause them to go to and fro.
The earth and consume it.
And the earth and consume them.
Let the plague.
Let the plague.
Take the house of the thief.
Take the house of the thief.
And the unalive.
And the unalive.
Let Yahweh shine.
Let Yahweh shine.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with the flying saucers.
Come down with the flying saucers.
And punish all the heathen.
And punish all the heathen.
They come up against us.
They come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
That it is the angels that have done it.
That is the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
In the name of Yahweh Shai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Sword, which means to turn. The shop, yeah, for the sisters. You can now be seated. Men of Israel, we're going to give a courteous salute to the brothers. Remember, salute the highest ranking man in the world. Men of Israel, Aman Shabbat, Ahmad, Barak, Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
Yahweh Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Yeah.
Dr. Matap, Sar, to the left to the Wafia. You can turn to the sisters. Men of sisters, Ahmad, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give a courteous salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Ahmad Shabbat, Ahmad, Barak,
Yahweh Shema Allah Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shema Allah Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shema Allah Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shema. Class.